Previously on One Life to Live.
Mom, it's me, it's Jessica.
Oh, Jessica.
Is this your phone?
Yes, sir.
Did you give it to Jessica?
I know exactly how a guy looks at me when he wants me. And that's how you look at me all the time. Jamie's not my mother's. She's ours. Yours and mine.
You need to get dressed.
I can't wear those clothes.
Jessica, you're gonna upset your father. He got those especially for you.
I don't care.
You must heed the messenger. He knows what's best.
Does he?
Look, you don't want to make him angry.
Like Mark did. Brian, where's Mark? I haven't seen him all day.
Mark isn't with us anymore.
What is that supposed to mean? What happened to Mark?
It's best if you just don't ask about him.
I just killed him, didn't we?
Jess gave us 2 clues, lion and heart. Now, I know she's trying to tip us off to where Lawrence has her. I'm sure of that.
If he hurts her.
No, he's her father, okay? I mean, there's no stronger bond than that. You okay?
Yeah, not until I find Jessica, Commissioner.
I was talking about Carrie and the baby.
I can't think about that now.
RJ forced Carrie to pretend that she and the baby were dead. It's sick.
Okay. Will you do me a favor and just check that attitude at the door? Antonio's ready to blow as it is. All we need is you lighting the match.
Hi.
Huh?
Is that Carrie Reynolds over there?
Yes, it is.
I heard she was killed in a plane crash.
Yeah, you and everybody else. The reporter from the Sun told me that she's been hiding out in Toronto with her baby.
All this time and nobody knew?
Well, RJ knew.
Carrie,
What do you want?
I want you and Jamie to come home.
After what you did to Antonio.
I'm your father. I was just trying to look out for you.
By knocking him out and getting him out of town?
I told you, I just needed a little time to talk to you.
And I told you I'm staying in Landview.
Carrie, I don't believe it. Wow.
Max, we're trying to talk.
They said you were back, but until I saw you, went, oh, and this must be your grandchild.
Max, excuse me. I'm just trying to speak to Carrie for a minute.
Yeah, okay, sure, go ahead. But listen, when you got a minute, we've got our deal all written out.
The deal is off.
What do you mean, you can't back out?
Carrie is here now. So I'm staying in Landview. That means Capricorn is not for sale.
You're hiding now, baby. Go for it. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Another satisfied consumer. I know you think it's a hard time to smile right now.
I'm just worried about Jessica.
Jessica,
What'd you think?
your grandpa trying to bulldoze this place. Jessica. All right, it's a tough time for her right now. She's living with that creepazoid Mitch. You know, I mean, who knows what that guy might do to her.
Thanks, Roxy. Made me feel so much better.
Yeah, but you know, it's her dad. I mean, how bad could her dad be to her? Come on, she's a fighter. She'll kick him in his flat butt. I know I did. Hey, I got a great idea. I'm gonna give you a raise. How about 20%?
What, till Ace's crew comes over and demolishes the place?
Honey, that ain't gonna happen.
You got him to change his mind?
Max did?
I talked to him and he wouldn't budge an inch.
Well, money talks, and Max is loaded right now.
Oh, Miss Brown.
What?
Came for you.
From who?
Didn't say.
Ooh, I have a feeling it's from that hunkarama that was here who wanted the head wax. Vin Diesel, eat your heart out.
I can't believe Mr. Buchanan hasn't surrendered yet. Now, I never thought he'd allow you to marry someone else.
Oh, dear Nigel, and I never thought he would have survived this long without you.
This has to work.
It will. As soon as you are back in the mansion, inside of 2 minutes, he'll realize how much he missed you.
Yes?
Who are you?
Meet my new butler, Wesley. Ain't he a beaut?
No, Kevin, nobody's here. And still no word on Jess. Wait a minute, someone's at the door. Maybe that's news. I'll call you back if it is. Jen.
I knew you'd be here. We've been looking all over for you.
Come in. Thought you were in Atlantic City.
We were. Rex and I are getting married. And I want you to perform the ceremony. Aren't you happy for us?
I know what's going on here. You're just jerking me around because you think I ratted you out.
No, I'm not. And you did.
No, what I did was keep you from getting busted.
Max?
What?
Yeah, oh, well, you don't know.
Capricorn is not for sale. Not to you or anybody else. Now, would you please just give us a little space? I'm trying to speak to my daughter.
Yeah.
I thought you said I'm coming through for you, gorgeous.
Roxy?
Ace has sent me a message. He's leveling this place in 24 hours.
Yeah, well, I haven't had a chance to see him.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for?
Look, I'm headed over there right now, and I will handle this just like I said, okay? And I don't remember calling you gorgeous.
Yeah, well, I threw that in.
So, how was Walker's memorial? Any sign of Mitch?
No.
Well, I guess the good news is that means that Walker doesn't have to stay with you anymore.
Well, he doesn't have to, but he's going to.
Blair, Walker is a target. That makes you a target, too.
We have been over this before.
Well, forgive me,
Troy.
Blair, but I'm a little worried about you, okay?
Okay, this is some kind of joke, right?
Why would you think that?
Come on. You guys are getting married?
We're good together. Right, Rex?
The best. We have a good time.
We want each other, and we're upfront about that. No games. No pretending we don't care when we really do.
Yeah, I'm sure you're really in love.
How would you even know? And why do you care?
Jen, you're still in a lot of pain. And Rex is not the answer.
Hey, maybe you didn't hear the question.
And you hardly know the guy.
She knows enough to know that I'm the one for her.
Don't do this. It's a mistake.
Save the sermon, okay? I just want to know if you'll marry us.
You don't. You're doing this to get back at me, to, like, make me jealous.
Get over yourself. I have.
How can he do that? Say he loves her and keep her away from the people who care about her.
You talking about Mitch Lawrence or RJ?
I can't think about RJ or any of that now.
Come on, how can you not think about it? Must be something, though. For you? You see your daughter?
I wouldn't know.
You mean you haven't seen her?
Not yet.
Then go do it. Right now.
But Jessica's...
No, there's no news, okay? No news from Jess. As soon as there is, I'll call you. But you go be with your daughter. All right? You don't want to miss any more time with her. It's an order, Antonio.
You ready?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my stuff.
Cool. You want to grab a bite?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Good. You know, I want to look over the catalog. I'm thinking of taking that art history class.
You already graduated.
Yeah, but I just can't seem to get enough of that pre-Renaissance art.
Since when?
Since you.
Antonio, any news on Jessica?
Still working on it. I just wish I knew if she was okay.
I am leaving to go run some errands. I'll be back.
Could you please take this to Antonio Vega?
I can't.
Please. I told him, I promised that I'd give him one every day.
If the messenger finds out what's going on...
But it's not like anybody knows. I'm not giving away where I am.
I'm sorry.
Please. Please. You're my only hope.
Dum, 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 dum.
Did you get all you came for?
Not exactly.
Well, now that we have each other, it's all we need.
You got nothing. You're hypnotized.
We'll see you at the wedding.
No, but I'll see you out the door.
Allow me, sir.
Wesley, huh? He's really got the right stuff, hasn't he?
Come on, Nigel. Goodbye, Asa. The next time you see me, I'll be Mrs. Nigel Bartholomew Smile.
Unless Roxy coughs up the right song and breaks the spell.
He'll never let us go through with the wedding.
I can't believe you found someone else.
Trust me. He's bluffing. Come on.
Serve Nigel right. Need a real butler. He's probably coming back on his hands and knees. Let him growl a little.
May I help you?
Well, no wonder Nigel's out there having a meltdown.
Max, come on in. Tell me more.
Oh, I would love to, but I'm here on another matter. I have a business proposition for you.
What business? You haven't got any money.
I won the lottery. No, I'm serious. I won. And I would like to buy you out on Foxy Roxy's Hair Haven.
I guess Roxy got my little present. The bulldozer.
What's your price?
The right song to stop Renee and Nigel from mooning over each other.
Fine. You want to marry Rex? Go ahead.
You're not going to try to stop us?
No. You know, if you want to throw your life away on someone who's just using you, be my guest.
Okay, you know what? Come on, Jen. We don't have to listen to this, huh?
Then you'll marry us?
Oh.
Why?
Because you deserve better.
With who?
Someone who cares about you. Someone who's not just using you for your money or because you're a good time. Because of you, Jen. The amazing person that you are. That you can be if you just let yourself.
Quit messing with her head, huh? You had your shot. You didn't take it. Jen deserves better.
Is this what you want? Is this what you really want?
someone who loves me and who isn't afraid to admit it. Well, we've already got the Maryland license. I guess we can get married at City Hall.
Guess there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, I guess not.
Hey, Daddy, I gotta go. See ya.
What was my brother doing here with Jen Rappaport?
Trying to get me to marry them.
You don't have to worry about me, Troy. I'm being very careful.
Oh, careful. Yeah, no, I can tell. Because what, Mitch has only tried to kill you now twice,
Troy.
right? Come on, Blair, when Mitch finds out that his brother's still alive and that he's staying
Look,
with
I'll just
you...
have to risk that, won't I?
Really?
Yeah.
You care about this guy that much?
That guy saved my life. I'm just grateful to him.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, so then maybe there's still a chance for us after all.
She's so beautiful. I just love babies.
Listen, we are all really happy to have you back, Professor Reynolds.
I'm just so sorry that I put everyone through so much pain.
We're all pretty happy now, I bet. It's nice to know people care about you, right?
Thanks, Al.
Well, we're gonna sit down.
Okay, bye. Bye.
It's right, you know. People do care. I do. But Carrie, please, just come home.
After what you did to Antonio.
What about what he did to you? You can always forgive him, but you just will not forgive me.
RJ. Dad. I know. I know that you're afraid, and I am too. But if Antonio doesn't get this rose, he's gonna think the worst, and he might even give up hope altogether, so...
Hey, don't be upset, all right?
I don't belong here, okay? Don't you see that? He's not the person that he says he is. He's very, very sick.
So don't upset him. Wear the clothes he got you. Eat the food.
And you'll give this to Antonio.
Yeah.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Thank you.
Only branch water for you, sir. Doctor's orders.
What?
And to avoid any possible temptation?
Damn! This would never have happened if Nigel was here.
And whose fault is that?
Damn Roxy's. For not giving me the real song to snap those two out of it.
Come on, Asa, she doesn't know it. Why would she lie about it?
Trying to squeeze more cash out of me.
Asa, all Roxy wants is Foxy Roxy's. That's why she agreed to the deal. Listen, if you bulldoze the place, you're getting nothing. You sell to me, we all come out ahead.
Really? Well, let me see. Nigel and Renee still get married. So I have to ask you again, Max. What the hell is in it for me?
What is my brother thinking wanting to marry a girl like Jen Rappaport?
It's not Rex I'm worried about.
Okay, you weren't around when Jen was sticking it to Christian and me, okay? She's a total snake.
Well, Rex isn't exactly the answer to anyone's prayers.
He had it rough growing up. Okay?
I don't want to fight with you about this.
I don't want to fight with you at all.
Okay, then cut Jen some slack.
What? Slack after what she did to you?
She's still really messed up about her mom and dad, you know? You have to give sympathy to people like that.
Oh, is this what this is, sympathy?
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, Jen is major trouble. Steer clear.
I'm just trying to minister to her. I can't be involved.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Maybe you'd be good for her.
You think?
You do have feelings for her, see? You have got to get rid of them.
Don't worry about it.
How can I not worry? You know, I care about my brother. And I'm so lucky to have you and Mom and Jess.
Hey, we're gonna get her back.
Did Mom hear anything new?
No, but she's at the Banner right now, trying to track down if Grandpa Victor had ever built any secret hiding places.
Antonio's out for a while checking something on Jessica.
Well, I hope he runs head-on into my brother.
I have never seen you this mad at RJ.
Nora, I've had it up to here with RJ and his lies. Now, this time it involves a baby. Now, you can't do that to kids.
What if it's for their own good?
Oh, come on. RJ wasn't thinking about that. He was using Carrie and the baby just to get back at Antonio.
Okay, look, I know you're disappointed in RJ, but if you keep going after...
Nora, stop it. Just stop it. The last thing I need right now is armchair therapy from you.
You haven't touched your food.
Yeah, I had some. It's just not very good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, let's get you something else.
No, that's okay. It's all right.
I mean, can you believe the look in his face when he actually thought we were going to get married?
Yeah, pretty funny.
I mean, he thinks you're a loser. What about him?
Well, what do you care? He's so not your type.
And you are?
Well, way more than he is.
So were you really serious about that proposal?
Well, I mean, you said it yourself. We go good together. So, why not?
I don't know. Maybe.
Troy, I told you that I am not ready for this with anyone, and it's not personal. If you're not ready to accept this, then maybe we shouldn't see each other.
Blair, that's my whole point here, is that we're not seeing each other lately.
You know what? I don't even want to deal with this.
Don't you walk away from me. Fine, you know what? It's fine, whatever, Blair, just go. It's fine. Hi, I'm Troy. You are?
Serena.
Serena. Well, Serena, I would like to buy you a drink.
Sure.
What are you doing?
You know that documentary film class I'm taking for the summer? Well, I have to do a video bio. And I just figured out who I'm going to use.
Dr. McIver.
The life of an ER doctor. On and off duty.
This is what you look like. Mi muñequita linda. She's gotten so big. So where did Jamie come from?
I was too upset to name her after you, so my father's name is Randall
James.
I'll let you have some time alone with your daughter.
my granddaughter down.
You're lucky, RJ. If I didn't have her, I'd rip you apart.
Oh, I wish Carrie could hear you talk like that.
She knew you were behind it. Just like you were when she took my baby and pretended to be dead.
They're better off without you.
Yeah, well, Carrie doesn't think so. I'm gonna be a part of my baby's life.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, I want you to. God, how I want you to.
Stop it. Don't you dare fight in front of her.
Sorry, Carrie.
You better go.
Adios, mija.
Carrie, I'm sorry. I did not come back here to fight.
You know what? It's late. I need to get her to bed.
Well, can I help you?
I'm handling it.
You know, I don't get what Jen sees in Rex.
I don't know what I ever saw in Jen.
All right. You know, if you're doing a bio on some career, I think you'd pick, oh, I don't know, some Episcopalian minister.
Would you forget about Joe?
I can if you can.
You brought it up.
Well, you thought it would be a laugh to ask him if he'd marry us.
What, are you jealous?
Well, should I be?
Anyway, I, picked Dr. McIver for a reason.
Being?
It's because of him that my father's dead, and that my mom went crazy. You know, he came on to her, but it was all one big lie.
Yeah. What kind of person does that anyway?
This is actually going to turn out to be a pretty interesting assignment.
This will be the best wedding that Foxy Roxy's has ever had. Maybe the only one. Maybe ever. Hey, I hope you got some good news for me. Ace is not going to bulldoze this place.
Worse. You got yourself a new landlord. Me? Asa finally caved in.
Oh, you're the best ex ever!
Well, Max, does that mean that Asa isn't angry at Roxanne any longer?
And he doesn't care that you didn't tell him the right song to suspend her hypnosis?
Wait a minute. You two know you're hypnotized?
You've been pulling our chain all along?
We only meant it for Mr. Buchanan to learn a lesson.
Yes, he has to understand that he can't take for granted the people that he cares about.
Yeah, but he almost bulldozed this place.
Roxy, I would not have let him do that to you. Max, do you think that he's going to stop the wedding tonight?
It didn't sound like he was in any hurry to rush over here.
Getting any closer to Jessica?
No, not so far.
Take a look at this.
Lord of the Banner. Yeah, I haven't seen that thing in years. So.
What?
Did you see your daughter?
Yeah.
And?
It was unbelievable. I mean, she's mine. Yeah, she came from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Being a father, there's nothing like it. Yeah.
Anything on Jessica?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm headed home. Let me know.
Hey,
Hi.
you still talking to me?
I don't know. You gonna bite my head off?
What do you say I make it up to you over dinner?
Who's for dinner, me? Okay, well, Matthew's headed to bed and Marianne's there all night, so sure. You can take me out to dinner. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere, as long as it's not my brother's place.
How about the palace? He works most nights. I'm sure he won't be there.
Excuse me. Could you bring me something strong to put in here?
Sure, no problem. Hey, that was Mom. She says she thinks she might be onto something.
Where Mitch took Jessica?
She said she found some references to some place called Xanadu that Grandpa Victor wanted to build. If he did, Mitch might have her there.
Just creeps me out thinking of her being stuck there with him.
Yeah. Well, you should know.
Better than anybody.
Well, that like, being married to him?
It's just gross. He kept coming on to me all the time. You don't think that he would do that to Jessica, do you?
No. No, Mitch is no Victor Lord.
Commissioner? This could be where Mitch took Jessica.
Well, at least I'm glad that Roxanne didn't have to lose this place.
I saw that it is. But yes, it was lovely of Mr. Holden to ride to her rescue.
Hope they're celebrating wherever they are. At least they have something to celebrate.
This plan of ours obviously has taken a detour, madam. I suggest we do the same thing.
Nigel, are you talking about canceling the wedding?
I am indeed. It's time to admit defeat.
To Asa? Never. He caved for Roxy, he'll cave for us.
You truly believe he'll stop the wedding?
Or he's a fool. And if I have to marry you to prove that, I will.
Here's to Foxy Roxy's. Here's to Nell and Asa. And here's to Nigel and Renee working him over.
You better slow down. We're gonna have to order another bottle.
Bring it on. I'm in a celebratory kind of mood.
Oh, no. You have a wedding to throw tonight.
No. Yeah, that's if Asa doesn't bust it up.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. He's digging in his spurs.
Oh, good. And the joke's on Nigel and Renee. Serves them right for putting me through the ringer.
I don't know. They're pretty desperate. You know, the other day, Nigel didn't know what to do. He asked if he could shine my shoes. Renee, I think she's the only person that has ever really loved Asa.
Yeah, well, he won't admit it, but he's got it bad for her. You should have heard him singing to try to get her to snap out of it. Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Ooh.
Pucker up.
Ah, you had to watch this?
Oh. What's up, Dad?
Hey!
Foxy Roxy's. Your dad bailed me out.
Oh, Dad, that was very cool.
Hey, you know, I had to do something with that lotto money besides putting you through law school, right?
You know, let me look at that head of yours. Anyone ever tell you you look great as a platinum blonde?
Don't even think about it.
What? I could use a new look.
It's on me.
Right now, you have to do Renee's hair for the wedding.
Nigel and Renee, they're really getting married.
Oh, yeah. Come on. This is one wedding you ain't never gonna forget. You know, I think that's called apricot color, but I think I can make it like a little bit No, it didn't work for me. I think I call it like a little red.
Will you call me?
You can count on it.
Dr. MacGyver?
Jen. Hey.
Got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I just wanted to thank you.
Thank me for what?
Well, that night you helped my mom. You know, the night she escaped from St. Anne's.
Well, yeah, Jen, I mean, your mom's been real sick lately.
And you're a doctor. I know. I don't know what I would have done that night without you.
Jen, you don't have to thank me.
You're amazing.
Well, I don't know about
I
that.
can't even imagine being a doctor. I mean, helping people all the time like that. You're like a big hero.
Yeah, well, I definitely wouldn't say that.
Well, I bet a lot of women think that. I mean, you've got money, you've got looks. You're everything a woman wants.
I gotta run.
Hope to see you soon.
Did you get it?
It's all on tape.
Well, if it is not the last person in the world I wanted to see.
My feelings exactly.
Hello? Oh, Kevin. No, still no word. I was hoping this was going to be some news on Jess. Yeah, I'll call you as soon as I hear. Maybe next call.
Yeah, well, maybe next time it'll be Jessica, right? I mean, she got messages out to us before.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she got a hold of Mom.
Yeah, and Jess never gives up. Never did.
I wish I'd known her again.
You will. There's still plenty of time for all of us.
It talks about how Victor Lord wanted to build a hideaway, that, you know, the one that Vicky talked about. But the best part about it is, it says here where he wanted to build it. Take a look at that.
His youth, Victor Lord favored a secluded wilderness area known as the Lenape Forest. All right, I'm gonna have the choppers on standby. Call the Forest Service, see if we can get any help.
On the next One Life to Live.
If you don't do something to stop this wedding, you're going to spend the rest of your life all alone.
Were there any leads as to where he might have taken her?
Antonio, please find me. I want you back. I want us back.
Get a daily dose of Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway on SoapNet. Tune in for Soap Talk weekdays at 9 a.m., 7 p.m., and again at 12 midnight. 3 chances to catch the latest soap scoop and more. Soap Talk. It's that talk show only SoapNet can do.